What's up, my fellow fitness freaks, and welcome to this serene session out in the wilds. We'll be stretching here. I'm hiking a little bit. I hope the tripod will hold up, and I'm going to take off my shoes because it's always nicer to stretch without shoes. So feel free to take off your shoes as well if you're wearing them. If you're indoors, you're probably not, right? So, and then let's start in this seated position, and I want you to inhale and exhale and inhale and exhale, and then lean over towards one side. I don't know why the tripod is never holding up in that direction. It just doesn't work. It doesn't matter. Okay. Hi guys, I'm back. The tripod, as always, didn't hold up, right? I don't know why the DJI doesn't want to do that. So yeah, I have to put the phone down. So now you're down on the floor. I hope you feel comfy, and let's keep on stretching towards one side here and then towards the other side and back to the first side and back to the second side. Now I want you to come onto all fours here. If you're outdoors, be careful not to have any rocks underneath your hips. So then I want you to do some cat cow. So make a round back for the cat, and then you inhale for the cow, right? The cat and the cow. The cat and the cow. And your toes are still tucked here, but you could even untuck them if you wanted to, right? Totally up to you. Once more. Back. Back. Now you have to tuck them though, because I want you to get up into a down dog. So you come up, you press up here into that down dog. First of all, you align arms and back, right? Your legs don't matter, like you can have them bent. I prefer you to have them bent and have the back and the arms aligned. And once you're ready, you could push the heels down and extend the legs, or not, right? Just feel that stretch in your posterior chain, and then heels up as high as you can and push them down. Doesn't have to be all the way down, just up and down. Up and down. A few more times. Up and down. And up and back down. And we get back into a sitting position. I think I've got dirt on my feet, but it doesn't matter. Get back into the sitting position with your soles together, hands around your soles. Roll your shoulders back, straight back, and flap those legs down in this really beautiful butterfly pose. And then from side to side, sway. Feel a slight stretch in your neck here as well. And then I want you to work your feet a little bit. Also important, right? So one foot up and then circle that foot. Doesn't matter which way you start, because we're gonna circle the other way now. And then up and down, or flex and point, flex and point. And let's do the other foot, same thing. We circle, 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 and the other way around, and back and down, or flex and point, flex and point, and flex and point. Nice. Now, I want you to come into a deep squat if you can, right? And this deep squat where you're all the way down on the mat with the soles of your feet. You're not up on your tippy toes here, right? If you have to be up on your tippy toes, I would prefer you to have your hands back here and push to the front to work on ankle flexibility. And you just keep doing that, right? But if you have the flexibility to be with your soles flat on the floor while you're all the way squatted down, you move back and forth a little bit, and then if you can, up and down and up and down. Very good. Up and down, and once more up. Stay up here. Cross your arms and sway from side to side. Sway, 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 sway. And then roll slowly up. Circle your hips here. Circle. And the other way around. Circle, circle, circle. And then once more down into that squatting position. If you cannot do that, again, hands behind you and you're pushing to the front here. I want you to push your knees out here, right? So you're here and you push those knees out. You hold that position. You inhale and exhale. Listen to the birds. I don't know if you can hear them. I can, but maybe the mic is cutting them out. And just sway a little bit again. And that's it for today. I hope you did like it. If you did, don't forget to hit like, to subscribe, and I'll be seeing you on the next one.